Hello, I'm the Cognitive Gamer, and today we're going to go over a deck. A deck that is a little near and dear to my heart, and it is my Sylvan deck. I made this deck a little bit different as I try to make it kind of a light and dark deck. As you can see, it has BLS. It also has Sylvan Snuff, Snapdrags in again, Snapdrassin again, Snapdra... the dark one. Has a dark one, which plays off of, well, Cherub Sprout and Princess Sprout, but then also you can do Curry Bandit. This is my competitive build, but if you want a more fun build, you can throw a couple Chaos Sorcerers in, and then get rid of, like, one of these. So this allows, some of the light and dark to play. Pretty much it's a standard extra deck that you have going on here, but the point is to pretty much just OTK your opponent and to swarm in one turn, which it does fairly well. So we have BLS, we have 2 Hermitry, we have Princess of Maples, just because you can, like, Reborn it, Miracle Fertilizer it, then if it's destroyed by your opponents, you can just special something else, plus it's a level 8. It's just an extra level 8 target. I play a Blaster, sometimes I could take this out. That synergizes with Hermitry or whatever if I need to get this in the graveyard to then Reborn it with Miracle Fertilizer, or if I, just need to pop something, or, have an extra level 7 come out, 2800. That kind of plays the same with Angel of Roses. If I need that extra level 7, or if I really have a bad hand, what I like to do, if I get this card in my hand, play this down, excavate twice, and then I can return this back to my hand, and then special summon Fallen Angel. I think it helps make those bad hands a little bit better by getting a 2400 beater. That is a level 7, and if you have this also in your hand, hopefully then you can go into Aurea or into Big Eye. And of course, this is a staple. Debris Dragon, synergizes well with Dandelion. 2 Curry Bandits. This card's always a little bit tricky because you run into the chance of excavating BLS or one of these, but it helps with consistency to get that Sylvan engine going and just pumping out. Of course, on fire again for fun. If you don't want that, you put some defense in. This again is excavation, but for plants only, so that helps with the consistency. This, not only does this play as a dark, but it also allows for that quick excavation. You can kind of send it from your hand, so if you have a Mount Sylvania going on, and then say you put something on top of your deck via Princess Sprout, you can activate this, throw this to the graveyard, special summon this into a level, and then you can also get the effect of Mount Sylvania. I prefer this over Flower Knight, though people like the Flower Knight play because it's a level 4. Spore, of course, special summoning, of course. Cherub Sprout, I like it at 1, just because, again, it's the quick excavation, it's a level 1, and it also helps get Spore or Copy Plan out. This pretty much makes all your big plays. This card is completely underrated. This is an extra level 7, an extra level 8, if you need a level 3, anything, it's there, and it works great. I only run 1 Soul Charge just because, 1, I think it's going to get hit, and 2, having it more than that is pretty cloggy since you have to pay life points. It does turn games around, though. Sylvan Charity, of course. Mark of Rose is one of my own personal choices. You can synchro up, you can seal your opponent's big monster. I really, really like this card because Sylvans have a problem with getting over really huge monsters. So say they throw down like a Beazle or something like that, just steal it. Just steal it and then try to OTK them. Or of course send it back with Aurea or High Protector. But that's always an option as well. Mount Sylvania, of course, to make the plays. Then you have Sylvan Blessing, just to keep the plays going. Also can put something on top of the deck. Bottom of the deck helps consistency. And Phoenix Wind Blast. This is just a great card. Just so good. Extra deck, of course, standard level 7s, standard level 8s. I don't like to run 3s because it never happens, like ever. Formula Synchron, just in case, again, bad hands. You could Spore down with one of these multiple level 1s. I mean, we have a lot of level 1s in this deck. So this then can continue plays, just in case. Same thing, if you have a level 3, which there's a lot of level 3s in this deck, you can then go into this, but then can maybe create new plays since it can change its level. Queen of Thorns, just because it's a fun card. Ancient Fairy Dragon works well with Mount Sylvania, and then the rest of the cards are pretty self-explanatory. Black Rose, Stardust, Scrap, Leo, and Star Eater. Sorry, I always look at the name of the card. This is different than this. And this is the English one, and this is like the weird Germanic original Japanese translation, only found in Austrian name. Okay, so this is my deck. Light Dark Ray of Sunshine deck. So We're going to save it, and we're going to just test it out a little bit. I'm going to show you what it can do. So I'll just play somebody random here. I have Black Keys stuck in my head. Dun 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 dun. Really change your name to a random series of numbers. Okay.